All right, hey, we are leaving our undisclosed location for the Devin Graham video shoot, and you'll have to wait to see what it's all about. And I'll just say that it's been fun. Here I am. It took a little, it's not too easy to get into this location. I was here shooting 3 days, even slept out here a couple of the days. It's a few miles off the beaten track, and it's cold. Actually, this is the warmest it's been all 3 days. It's got up to 32 degrees, and the coldest it was 5 or 4 degrees, I think, the other day. So, but basically, the Venza handles pretty well on these roads. My thought in the car was part comfort and part kind of like, where could I get with the car? So I do a lot of miles in this car, up to 70,000 miles in 2 years. I think it's 75, yeah, 70 something. And I sleep in it. But it's super comfortable, nice leather seats, and it can get to some good places. It's like an Outback, super Outback with maybe a little more luxe. And I've got Jesse Stay following behind. He came for the last day of this. He's in his truck, and even kind of like a little bit. He doesn't have as much experience on the off-roading type thing, but he's a little unwary of these roads. And sorry about the shaking, but it's to be expected here, obviously. And actually, they're still finishing up the video. They've got one more of the thing that they're doing, which you'll see when it comes out on Devin's channel. So follow Devin Super Tramp. And but we had to take off because we came here to take some night pictures. So our previous plan was to go over to Fisher Towers, but we aren't going to be able to make it in time. We even had some locals lined up to come with us. We're going to have to get to where we have some cell phone connection again, let them know, and beg their forgiveness. Actually, one of them is still at Devin's shoot, so I told him to make sure that they know we're not too flaky. And we're going to switch where we're going. We're going to do a really easy shoot tonight at Canyonlands, of the whole canyon being lit up at sunset. I hear it's better at sunset. We'll go make my decision on that, I guess. And what was I gonna say? Yeah, stay for a little bit of stars, and then go try out some Arches National Park. But we did get there out of that video shoot just in time, I think, anymore, and we might miss the sunset. Actually, I would have liked to be out of there maybe half an hour earlier, because let me just get through this route, just to scout out some of these overlooks. I'm not really as familiar with overlooks, and they're not programmed into my fancy little GPS there, where I have all my awesome spots for good pictures. And I've got a few in Canyonlands right now, but the overlooks I'm not as familiar with. So, and probably because we're doing big canyons, probably not as much lighting up. Though I'll probably bring the light panel, and instead of the flashlight, maybe just to light up the foregrounds and make sure I get some good foregrounds. I tested out that last night at this location, which is not quite as good of a location as where we're going to go. And lighting up the foreground really helped out some of the shots, made them really nice. Actually, you can see here, that's Jesse in his truck behind me. About to go over some big stuff. Really nice country here. If you lived in this area, definitely spend some time doing some, maybe not just all the big fancy stuff, but some of the other stuff too. Anyways, that is my update from outside the car from southern Utah. We are 5,198 miles into this month-long road trip. Peace out.